Hello everyone. Today we start our second chapter, that is classes and objects. Classes and objects. Class is a user defined data type, means we give any name to the class name, but we declared a class using keyword class. Similar to the structure, when we declare a structure, we declared a keyword, use a keyword struct. Similar to the structure, we use here a keyword class. The class contains the data members and member function. Means in basic concept, we learn about the encapsulation concept. Encapsulation means binding data into the single unit. Means binding data, that is data members and member function. These both are binding or encapsulate inside the class. Both are encapsulated inside the class. So class is used to pack the data members and member functions together to provide data hiding and data security. Class specification has two parts, that is class declaration and class function definition. One is class declaration. In class declaration, we declared data members and member function, and both these data members and member functions are in the scope of that class. And function definition, this function definition means implementation of function. The function definition is possible inside the class or also outside the class. Next, that is the syntax of class. We use the keyword class. Here check class, that is keyword, then class name, that is class is a user defined. Class is user defined means it is possible to give any name to your class. For example, student, person, employee, teacher, table, book, pen, any name given to the, it is possible to give any name to the class. Means if you want to represent the student object, then the name of the class is student. If you want to represent the college object, then specify your class name as a college. Check here private, there are all these are access specifier: private, public, protected. There are three access specifier in in C++. This private, public and protected access specifier we discuss properly or deeply in our third chapter, that is inheritance. Here next point is class is collection of data members and member function, and that member function and data members are maybe private, maybe public or maybe protected. Variable declaration, function declaration, maybe we declared it in private section, or if you want to declare it in public section, then it is also possible. Variable declaration and function declaration, and after that class declaration complete or end with semicolon. Example, class person, person is user defined name. Next, data members or variable name, that is character name or integer age. By default class members are private. In program, class members are by default private. If we externally specify, then it's okay, but if class members are not specified externally, that is private, public or protected, then by default class members are private. Here name and age both are private data members of the class. After that we use the access specifier public, means after these public keywords, means after this public access specifier, the remaining code in the program is in public section of the class. That is get data function and put data function. Both functions are public function of the class. Data members are usually be declared in private section of the class and member functions declared in public section of the class, because we use member function directly outside the class, because we use the member function directly outside the class. Next, access specifiers means the private, public and protected, which specifies the access rights for that particular data member and member function. Means where we access that particular data member and member function. For example, class based private members go here, then public and protected. There are three access specifier. Your data member and member function may be private, may be public or may be protected. If the data members or member functions are private, or we declared it as a private, then these members can be accessed only within the same class, only inside the class, not outside the class. Means private member of the class only used or only accessed inside that particular class, not outside the class. In case of public member, means if the members declared as a public, they are accessible inside the class, mean within the class and outside the class also. But in case of protected access specifier, means members declared as a protected, then they cannot be accessed from the outside the class, but they can be accessed outside the class only in their derived class, means in their child class. Means this concept we already discussed in inheritance, basic concept of C++. Inheritance means the properties of parent class inherited into the child class. Properties of base class or parent class inherited into the child class. Inherited means copy into the child class. In that case, if the parent class properties are, or in case of data members of parent class are declared as protected, then these protected members of the parent class only accessible in the child class. Protected members of the only parent class, protected members of the parent class only accessible in their child class, not in any other outside class. Means the protected access specifier used in inheritance. Protected access specifier is used in inheritance to and applied it on the members of the base class or parent class. Next, how to create the object of the class. To create an object of the class, we use class name and variable name. We know that object is a variable of type class, similar to any variable like integer a. A is a variable of type integer. Similar to that, object is a variable of type class. Syntax: class name, variable name. Just take one example. Sample is the name of the class, and object1 and obj1 and obj2, these are two objects of that class. These are the two objects of that class. In that case, obj is the object of type class, that is sample. obj2 is the object of type class sample. After creation of the objects, memory has been assigned to that objects. Once the object is created, then memory is allocated for the object. How to accessing the class members? Next concept is how to access the class member. That is, after creation of object, we access the class member using the object. Here is a class item, then data members are number and cost, and both the data members are by default private. We not specified here externally the access specifier. So by default, number and cost, both are the data members, are declared as a private by default. Next, functions are declared in public section. So we can define it outside the class. We declared a function here, get data and put data function. Then accessing the class member. Here we create a memory for object, that is x, y and z. Sorry, one mistake is there. Double same object is created two times, that is y object. Sorry, here are three objects, x, y and z, or all these three objects of type class item. Okay, and these objects are nothing but the variable of type class or the variable of class item. Once these objects are created, then the memory for that all these three objects will be created. Okay, now we access the class members. Class members are number, cost, get data, put data, means all the data member and member functions. This is the property, this is the members of the class which is declared inside the class. The members, class members means which are declared inside the class, that is number, cost, get data, put data. For example, in your family, parents, your father, your mother, your grandfather, your grandmother, then you, your sister, your brother, all these are family members. All these are family members. Same here, the members which are declared inside the class are called as the class members. Now we access these members with the help of object. Syntax is object name dot function name or object name dot data member name. Example, here in case of your get data function, we need to pass two variable, that is one is integer variable and one is float variable, that is in x dot get data 50, 65.5, and another one is put data function, that is x dot put data, that is used to display the value of a and b. Display the value of a and b. Thank you. In next section we discuss about the next point, that is member function definition inside the class and outside the class.